If you're over 65 and you're still shelling out full price for that less than luxurious middle seat, then you absolutely need to hear this. Airlines, bless their hearts, are keeping quiet about at least 9 incredible, absolutely free services you can claim today. No coupons, no fancy status, no awkward credit card dances, just pure, unadulterated perks. I spent 2 decades deep inside the airline industry, writing the very policies they're hoping you never actually read. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to hand you the exact phrases, the magic words that unlock every single one of them. Even missing one of these, and you're basically gifting the airline an average of $312 every single round trip. Think about that. Ready to stop donating your hard-earned money and start flying smarter? Let's dive in.
The quiet policy that pays first up, and this is a game changer. Pre-boarding isn't just for folks in wheelchairs or those with tiny toddlers. Nope. Gate agents have a discreet little button on their screen, usually labeled Senior Assist, that flashes when activated. It's a quiet signal, but it's powerful. Here's the secret. Walk right up to the gate agent, offer a friendly smile, and simply say, "Excuse me, I need a little extra time to board for mobility reasons." That's it. That one single sentence legally flags you for pre-boarding on every major US carrier and most European ones too. You don't need a doctor's note, they won't ask for age verification, and no one's going to question you. It's a policy designed for your comfort and ease. Now, here's where it gets even better. Use that jet bridge time wisely. Instead of scrambling, you can calmly pick out that coveted overwing aisle seat, the one the airline app probably tried to charge you $49 for. Why? Because once you're officially tagged for assistance, the airline's computer system often unlocks that seat map for free. It's a subtle perk, often overlooked, but it can make a world of difference in comfort, especially on longer flights. Imagine stretching out those legs without an extra charge. It's about taking advantage of a system designed to help, not hinder, senior travelers. Moving on to number 2, and this is another widely misunderstood benefit. Wheelchair service is absolutely not just for people who genuinely can't walk at all. It's for anyone who needs a little extra help navigating those sprawling airport terminals. You can ask for this service when you check in online. Many airlines now have a convenient drop-down menu for it. Or you can request it at the check-in counter. And guess what? An electric cart or a dedicated attendant with a wheelchair will meet you right at the curb, whisking you through security and directly to your gate. Here's the real insider tip. You can request this service for just your outbound leg of the journey and still keep your return trip open if you feel more energetic later. Airlines don't exactly shout about this because every escorted passenger costs them roughly $12 in staffing. Multiply that by the millions of seniors who fly each year, and you quickly see why they prefer to keep this benefit on the down low. But it's there for you. It saves your energy, makes connections less stressful, and ensures you arrive at your destination feeling refreshed, not exhausted. Don't be shy. It's a service you're entitled to use. The seat upgrade whisper now for number 3, and this one feels like pure magic. The absolute best moment for a free seat upgrade is approximately 45 minutes before departure. This is a critical window because that's when the airline's system often releases any unsold premium economy or even some business class seats to the gate. These are seats that would otherwise go empty, and airlines would rather have a comfortable passenger in them than an empty space. Here's your strategy. Approach the gate podium with your boarding pass confidently in hand. Make eye contact and say, "Excuse me, I'm an older traveler. Would anything with extra leg room or perhaps an aisle seat be available for comfort due to my age?" Notice the key word there. Not upgrade. Federal regulations subtly encourage carriers to accommodate age-related comfort needs. They start entertaining mileage upgrades for elite flyers. This little linguistic nuance can trigger a complimentary seat change. It's not about demanding, it's about politely stating a need that aligns with their policies. That seat, often a premium economy or exit row with glorious extra space, could flip to complimentary, making your flight infinitely more enjoyable. Medical equipment loophole number 4 is a fantastic money saver that airlines definitely bury deep in their terms and conditions. Your essential medical equipment flies free, completely outside your standard baggage allowance. We're talking walkers, canes, collapsible wheelchairs, portable oxygen concentrators, and even that specialized 10-pound back brace cushion you can't fly without. Declare them as medically necessary mobility devices at check-in. The airline will print a free baggage tag for them, and just like that, you've saved the $35 first bag fee each way. That's $70 round trip in your pocket, not theirs. Airlines have strategically buried this rule, often on page 47 of their voluminous contract of carriage, for a very good reason. They rake in over $1 billion yearly in bag fees. Every item they can charge for adds to that bottom line, but this loophole is explicitly designed to ensure that medical necessities don't become an economic burden for travelers. So next time you're packing, remember this: your comfort and health shouldn't cost you extra. Be clear, be confident, and claim what's rightfully yours.
Special meal. Zero cost.
Let's talk food.
Number 5. Those special meals. Low sodium, diabetic, vegetarian, gluten-free. They cost absolutely nothing if you remember to tick the right box at least 24 hours before your flight. Here's a little secret. Fewer seniors are requesting these now, which means flight attendants often find themselves with extra special meals. So, once you've boarded and settled into your seat, politely ask a flight attendant if any special meals remain. If one is available, you often get the special meal, the standard tray. That's essentially doubling your food without having to shell out $8 for that sad, tiny cheese box. It's a simple request that can significantly enhance your onboard dining experience, ensuring you have something suitable for your dietary needs, and perhaps even a bit of a bonus. Who doesn't love a free extra snack or a more tailored meal?
This is a truly thoughtful perk. Number 6. You can bring a non-ticketed companion through airport security with you to help you get to your gate. This is especially helpful if you need assistance with luggage, navigating the crowds, or simply want a friendly face by your side until the very last moment. The key here is to request a companion assist pass when you call the airline's reservations line, not when you get to the airport. Trying to get one on the fly at the airport can be a hassle. TSA actually approves these passes daily for seniors with mobility concerns or those who just need a little extra support. Your partner, friend, or family member can walk with you through the terminal, help you shop, share a meal, and then simply leave before the aircraft door closes. It's a fantastic way to ease the pre-flight stress without your companion needing to purchase a full fare. It's about making your journey smoother and more comfortable from the moment you arrive at the airport.
Ah, the dreaded delay. But even here, there's a silver lining, our 7th secret. During delays that stretch over 90 minutes, gate supervisors often hold a small, unadvertised stash of day passes for the airline lounge. These are specifically for customer well-being. This isn't a public announcement kind of perk. It's a quiet offering for those who know how to ask. Here's your play. Position yourself calmly near the podium. When the gate agent seems to have a moment, make gentle eye contact and quietly say, "Excuse me, I'm an older traveler and this long delay is quite tiring. A quiet place to rest would really help."
More often than not, they'll discreetly hand you a lounge code before they even think about announcing vouchers publicly. This saves you the $59 day fee, offers a peaceful escape from the noisy gate area, and provides complimentary refreshments. It's a small gesture that makes a huge difference during an otherwise frustrating situation. Hidden blanket cash. Remember when blankets and pillows were standard issue on flights? They largely disappeared during the pandemic, but here's the truth, our 8th revelation. Every wide-body aircraft still stocks around 40 blankets, usually tucked away in a forward closet. They're there, even if you don't see them. The trick is to ask as soon as you board. Once the plane is airborne and the flight attendants are busy with service, it becomes a free-for-all, and they'd much rather hand them out early than have to keep track of requests later. The same goes for those lovely disposable slippers you sometimes find in long-haul business class. They're often available in economy too if you just ask. Don't suffer through a chilly flight or uncomfortable feet when a simple, polite request can bring you warmth and comfort. It's all about knowing what to ask for and when. Finally, number 9, and this one is a lifesaver if travel plans go awry. If you happen to miss a connection, perhaps because of swollen ankles or just needing a bit more time between flights, don't just accept the rebooking fee. When you approach the rebooking desk, explain that you experienced age-related circulatory discomfort that required you to take necessary walking breaks. This specific, medically vague phrase is powerful. It triggers an internal code within the airline system, often labeled Senior Medical, which effectively waives same-day change fees on every legacy carrier. You don't need a doctor's note, just your polite and confident explanation. They'll likely write DNR, did not rush, on your boarding pass, and you'll be placed on the next available flight without any change penalties. It's a testament to how specific language can unlock significant savings and reduce stress during an already difficult travel situation.
Alright, let's hit pause right here. If any of these insider secrets have already sparked an idea or saved you some imaginary money, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, and then drop a comment below telling me which perk number you're going to try first. I love hearing which of these tips travel farthest and help you the most.
Put it all together. Now, let's weave all these amazing tips into a cohesive strategy for your next trip. This isn't just about individual perks, it's about a complete approach that maximizes your comfort and minimizes your costs. Start by calling the airline the day before your travel. This proactive step is crucial. Politely state, "Hello, I'm a senior traveler, and I'd like to proactively request wheelchair assistance, a special meal, and pre-boarding for my flight tomorrow, due to my mobility and comfort needs." Getting these pre-arranged sets the stage for a smoother journey. When you arrive at the airport, head to check-in. Confidently declare your medically necessary devices, your walker, your specialized cushion, whatever it may be, to fly free. While you're there, if you arranged for a companion assist pass, make sure that's all set for your helper to accompany you through security. Once through security, and as you approach your gate, keep an eye on the clock. Around 45 minutes before departure, make your move and ask the gate agent about those potential seat upgrades for comfort. If, heaven forbid, a delay hits, you now know exactly what to do. Position yourself strategically, make that quiet request for a lounge pass, and find a peaceful sanctuary. Once on board, don't hesitate to ask for a blanket as soon as you settle in. Enjoy your pre-ordered special meal, and if you're lucky, a bonus standard tray. You'll land knowing that you've neutralized every potential hidden fee and maximized every available comfort. Airlines often bank on seniors feeling too shy or too polite to ask. Your confident, courteous approach flips that script entirely. Flying after 65 doesn't have to be a gauntlet of hidden charges and uncomfortable compromises. Armed with these specific phrases and a little insider knowledge, you can transform your travel experience. Know the words, ask early, and the airlines, by their own policies, must deliver. So share this with a friend who loves to travel, or even one who dreads it. And next time you fly, make sure you're traveling on their dime, not yours. Safe and happy travels.